Extraction is what this is all about. Let's have a closer look at the flavours that we're extracting and when they extract. As the water extracts coffee, it extracts in the order of the extraction spectrum. The start of the spectrum are the initial aromas. These are the fruity, floral, herby aromas. They are present in the first drop and are stored in the coffee lipids. Next are the fruit acids. These are acidic with citrus, tropical and stone fruit aromas. They taste bright and crisp in sweeter brews and sour in less sweet ones. They dissolve very quickly. Caramels. The light caramels are very sweet and are followed by dark caramels, which are bittersweet. You should be trying to extract as many of these caramel flavours as possible. Maillard. These are the bready, woody, tannic or nutty flavours. Warm and comforting in sweeter brews, astringent and less sweet brews. They dissolve slower than the fruit acids, but will be present in all brews. The last compounds to extract are the dried distillates. These are carbonic, spicy and terpene. They are bluntly bitter and ashy in less sweet brews, and have a bittersweet molasses taste in sweeter brews. They can be extracted early on, but are mostly extracted very late in the process. They are prominent in dark roasts. A weak extraction has more sour fruit acids, and a strong extraction has more of the dried distillate flavours. The flavours don't actually extract in this nice orderly fashion like 5 Britons queuing up for Devonshire tea, rather they all rush out of the grinds like rugby players emerging out of a messy ruck. The light and nimble ones tend to come out first, depending on who's collapsed on top of them, followed by the heavier players, and the massive props scrape themselves up last. However, for simplicity's sake, this is the rough order that they come out. For immersion, extraction is related to the contact time. The longer the water is in contact with the coffee grinds, the more coffee it extracts. The rate of extraction is slower over time. We stop the extraction by separating the grinds from the water. With drip coffee, we're effectively layering these flavours in the cup, and it's up to the barista to decide when the mix is right and to either pour in that amount of water or pull the cup away from the pour. In pressure brewing, we have 2 phases to the extraction: pre-infusion and infusion. The espresso basket holes are 300 microns wide. Grinds less than 300 microns are permeable, but may pass through the filter. The longer these grinds remain in contact with the hot water during pre-infusion, the more they extract. The infusion phase starts when full pressure is applied. As the water pours through the puck, it extracts flavour compounds from the coffee and carries smaller grinds through the basket into the cup. The longer the pour, the more flavour extracts, and the higher the TDS.